Hello everybody, I'm Zombie Weasel. This is Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Case 2, Day 3. And just for everybody to be... well, you would know already. I checked before recording this one, starting the recording. My voice has picked up. Can't believe that happened. For those who haven't known, the last 6 videos of my Uncharted 4 Let's Play did not record my voice. The way I record is through my PS5. And I have a Sony headset here, the Platinums. It records my voice, too. I don't know why I didn't record my voice. They weren't muted. I have no clue. But either way. Now we're on trial. Well, Phoenix is on trial. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Ching! Sparkle, sparkle. Your name. Yes, that is what it said. Oh dear, do my do my locutions confused? Name. These two work great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. White boy? Actually, I'm sorry, Blanco Nino. Nino would have a tilde over the end. Or what would it be called in Spanish? Enye. But that's clearly an N-A, not an Enye. Could be a mistake. Could be something that's not compatible with that font. But, in which case... I am the CEO, or to use a more common term of the President of Blue Court. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the President of Blue Court. Red coat, which is more like pink to me. Blue hair, white skin. It's just pink, that's pink, right? Just ties red and polka dotted. I don't think that goes well with a suit. Even his undershirt is like a salmon pink. I don't know, whatever, doesn't matter. See, that's red or maroon. I see it as both maroon though or red, interchangeably. Could be either. I'm not exactly sure. You know the victim is Mia Fey. That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? I hadn't. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing. Ho ho ho. Okay, you pretentious prick, let's go. Hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. 'Cause we're looking for truth. For truth. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, if that's reading you, some papers by the window. Actually, the word is perusing. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Bedlam, you know, ruckus, racket, noise. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. Confused, I think? Speechless, something like that. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Things occurred as you testified, and I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Hello, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. I'm gonna punch you in the teeth. Seriously. God, I hate pretentious pricks like this. Was it? Who's to say? We no longer have confirmation of that. I'm pretty sure Capcom did that for a reason. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember what it was originally, but it doesn't matter. I can't object. I can't see anything wrong with that. Wait, what was the building? And shove it up your bum. So you're reading your papers until you heard a sound. But of course, I am no snoop. Peeping out of windows at night? No snoop. You're right. You made a career out of snooping. That got me nowhere. Hey, that's not what you... Hey, wait a minute. He said flabbergasted. I just realized they changed it to surprise. Huh. Which way did she run? Give me a little more detail about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. Understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. April May said she ran to the right. In her testimony, she said the victim dodged an attack and then ran to the right. Objection! Wait right there, Mr. White. You've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. That directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it's simple. You must have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. Moi? And the victim here. Oh, I said moi. That's me. In French. Oh, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Heh! Your eyes are misshapen. Am I the only one seeing that? You slime ball? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Miss Mace is right and Mr. Wright says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Let's think about this. Miss May saw her run to the right. I remember, she was across the street. Maybe not across, she was in the next building. She could see that. However, and it's been confirmed and proven that she was in the hotel room. Not so for Mr. White. Sure, he checked in with her, but he wasn't there. It was never proven that he was there at the time. However, there's one possibility in which case Mr. White could have indeed seen her run to the left. If he was standing in front of her, it would seem from his perspective that she ran to the left. That making sense? In both cases, they would be right. Let me explain this in a different way. Say there's two people standing in front of me. Let's say I'm standing on one side of... Let's say there's somebody standing between Raph and I. And they both, from my perspective, they ran to the right. From his, being on the other side of them, they ran to the left. That makes sense? So we were questioning, we would both say, oh, they ran to the left. He would say, they ran to the left. And I would say, you ran to the right. Odd thing, but we're both right. Because of our perspective of it. So in this case, the only possible explanation here, they are both right. Because of their perspective. And you know what this means? Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain the conflicting accounts. But obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? He was not in the hotel. Where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Obviously, that's the only place he could have been. More specifically, he was standing here. I am to show the court where Mr. White was standing. The true crime! Mr. White was the actual victim. And standing before us here is none other than Mia Fey. Imagine. No, he was here. This is where he was. He was the killer. When the victim ran to the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Or she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. The killer? What killer? The killer of Eddie's Wiener. Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! The postulation of the defense or a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, it do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Ow, I hit my teeth with a straw. And it's a metal straw. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct. Correct! As was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. That is what I saw. Next, at the last of her strike, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? He just fucked himself over. That does seem to make sense. You'll be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You better will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. You oughta! You better. We already know that to not be true. Remember. Objection! Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What is your fun? Whatever. What do you have to say to that? That was my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court that you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Oh, 10-minute break. Yes, quite. Objection! The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. Crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White? Okay. The two accounts. Well... See, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The car, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. And you did her in with a single blow. Thwop. Thwop indeed. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Get your belly aching, damn it. Cross-examination. Oh, wait. What thing? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over the scene. Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike that was odd? Yes! How could he know that unless he was there? It was shattered to pieces. The only reason Phoenix knew is because he worked there. He's seen it. Mr. White? Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes? Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. Lucas will provide his testimony. Okay, of course. Light stand was laying on the floor when I looked. I don't know, does that look like a light stand to you? That looks like shards of glass. Had I never been in that office before, I would never have known that we used to be a light stand. Objection! Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof! Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. I just said that. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question, damn you! Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over! So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct, that would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problemo there. I mean problem here. What problem is this? Mr. Wright, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred? Correct, that is so. It's conclusive, definable, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable? Bullshit! No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. Why? Why couldn't he? You have proof. The proof is in the pudding, Your Honor. This pudding. That's shit too, Your Honor. Person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. You see where it is, yeah? Over in the left-hand corner. Do you see all that can be seen? What's it called? Column of light. Cone of light there is the only thing that can be seen through the window. It's not in the cone. Is it? Take that! Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. You want a new car. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White. If you were the Gatewater Hotel you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized that broken shot as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen it from is inside the fail office. The flow. In other words, you were at... Why did I not realize that before? It's flow. This whole time, it's been nothing but a Progressive Insurance ad. Flow is everywhere. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ah! Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, miss me. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. You're overruled. That's enough. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? What? Forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. A wiretap? Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I don't like where the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White, the CEO of Blue Court, he ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What did that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you went into Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fang Co. office. That is when I saw the cursed light stand. Baloney! Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright had made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed by the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you have testified to the court about this wiretapping. Oh, I want to shove those jewels up your ass, but I'm afraid you would enjoy it too much. Leave it to me. I feel faint. Why am I yawning? Well, hot air does make you sleepy. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fang Co. law offices. Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Boom, boom. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident? And this is how you were able to identify the fallen what had fallen over? By the sound? Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. Yeah. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Damn it! There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Oh, well, true. Can't shove it up your bum. You have proof. This April man knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. Alright. Well, what do I press? I can't press that either. If I could press this. Why did you notice something says Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? Innocuous means how do I explain that? In a courtroom, you wouldn't really pay attention to a gavel. That's something you'd expect to be there. It's not out of the ordinary. Or a light stand. You'd expect to have a lamp or whatever in an office. Not worth mentioning, really. Best I can describe that. I don't know. I could be wrong. The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing to have attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it! There's nothing there for me to press him on. Well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Bluffy. And shove it up your bum. Was it really you that went into the office, or was it Miss May? Oh my god, Miles! Unidentified fingerprints were several days old were found in the Fane and Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he already ran a check. He's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fane Co. law offices. Why did you tap me his phone? I will kick you in the nuts, Styles Edgeworth. This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. We corporate a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I'm out of ammo. I'm afraid that's as far as you go. This is as far as you go! Mr. Wright? Purdue! The Super Mario Bros. 2! She says that occasionally. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix? Huh? Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up. Trust your instincts, Phoenix. Mia? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right! I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Oh, excuse me. Now you're finally awake. Yeah. Hey, Phoenix! Jack, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Yeah. Maya? Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That is why I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt, you dumb fuck. The front? I love to imagine that nobody knows there's two, in this universe, nobody knows there's two sides in every piece of paper. Like, that is such a dipshit moment. Like, my god. Oh. It's really a receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Jesus. Be expended. Item. Flashlight stand. Date of purchase. September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Murder? What murder? He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right, the sheet updated in the court record. No, it is. Flip it over. Oh my god. Watch, this is gonna get even more ridiculous. September 9, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. He's the defendant. Rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. the cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant of Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. Well, as Mr. Edgeworth noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. There's just one very important detail. The fuck is my motive? What is Phoenix's motive for killing Mia? Whatever. That makes zero sense. It was the beginning of September. Well, now that we know... I know. She didn't have... If he went in, he wouldn't have saw it, right? Objection! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder! You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fay & Co. offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Yes, that was Orca from Wind Waker. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Where's that thinker? I want to bash him in the back of the fucking brainstem. Oh, I hate you. Oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. What? Very well. Then that is all for the trial. Of course. Not so fast, Phoenix, right? Eh? What? No way you can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread to the logic of the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. What an inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. See, even the game knows. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me. The prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these two claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? Oh, there, I found it. The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworths are sure to come up with, or just make up something. After me, you sure have to help me know. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Gah! The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix! Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Okay. Your Honor, if I may, You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. God damn it. I have something I would like to read to the court. My, attorney's badge. No. No. Take that! The memo Mia had given me was a list of... Where's a list of names? Any of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please! Stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the sinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, obviously. Oh, I see no reading the continuance trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again! That was quite a spirited defense. Oh, you have no idea. I guess you could say that. Ooh, only you knew how spirited it was. I just made the joke! Come on! Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty! I'll do at least that part in the voice. That is all. This court is adjourned. By duty. September 9, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. Glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here's running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! September 9, 90210 p.m. Faye and Co. offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like her. You were her! Might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. offices, right? So who better but me? IFA, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. Don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what this means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But, get out of here. But, if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. offices. Got a good ring to it. Yeah! Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. That sucks. You only gotta know it in one case and then... Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do... Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's wasted. Oh, okay, wait up. The end. Yeah, save my progress, Jesus. So, that ends case 2. Next time will be episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. Can't wait to see you then. I'm Zombified Weasel, stay zombie, and I'm out. There's